Hello, hello, beautiful community, and welcome. Welcome to this space. If you are a part of the Goddess group, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. This is a recording of our Monday meditation, but it's being done on Tuesday. So, that's just the way that things are going lately. If you're not a part of the Goddess fitness group that I'm running, welcome. I'm happy you were able to find this space in the interweb. I'm going to begin this meditation with some Palo Santo, um, welcoming in the creative energies. So if you have some, you can pause the video right now and get some and light it with me. Connecting to the sacred Palo Santo, making sure that it's sustainably sourced if you're interested in it, making sure that it's traditionally cured. So that is through allowing the tree to lay dead for 7 years, and then a shaman picking it up and allowing it to cure for 7 years, and then it's given. So just clearing the space, filling your heart, your womb, and allowing the medicine to rise and to fill the space around you. Or if you don't have any, may you be blessed, may you be full of creative energy. And if you happen to hear any noise from outside, I am next to a window in San Diego. So finding a nice seat, allowing yourself to be rooted. We have Celestite here to connect with our angel guides tonight. So finding yourself in this moment, finding yourself here right now. You've arrived, you've made it, and I'm so happy you're here. So as soon as you find a comfortable seat, maybe on a cushion, keeping your hips higher than your knees, very important, or at least in line with, you're gonna rotate the thighs back and apart, finding the 4 sit bones, rooting down. Root your tailbone down, and then as you feel yourself pressing into the earth, lift your heart up, lift the crown of your head up, lift the tips of your ears up. Close your eyes, allow your shoulders to relax down the back body. And start to take some breaths. Without controlling your breath to begin, just noticing how you feel right now. How does your chest feel? How does your heart feel? How does your belly feel? Using your breath like Toto from The Wizard of Oz to scan the body for anything that may be calling out to you for your attention. Maybe it's a message from one of your guides in your hips. Maybe it's something that has been alerting you during this time, maybe setting off your nervous system like a flying monkey. Just allowing your breath to act like Toto, searching the internal map of your body. And then using the next few inhales to slow down your breath. Consciously pulling the oxygen into your body, into the lower belly, and feel the belly bellow as you inhale. And then exhaling, allowing the breath to be pushed out. Opening your mouth, inhaling through the nose, deep inhale. Out of the mouth, exhale. Continuing like this, deep inhales, filling up the chest, filling up the torso, belly lifting. And exhaling, letting it go. Allowing your exhales to become audible now, fully audible. Knowing that your breath is speaking to you at all moments. As long as you allow yourself to listen, you will receive the messages. Deep inhale. Releasing exhale. Continuing like this for a few more rounds, deepening even more. Loving how it feels to take up space. And then exhaling, shaking it out maybe. Knowing that we will find our silence, so allow yourself to make noise now. Generating heat in the body before we cool down. And then closing the mouth. Allowing the exhales to exist through the throat and out the nostrils after filling up the palate. Inhaling like a wave sucking out to sea. Exhaling, the bellowing wave caresses the shoreline of the universe. Inhaling, pulling back into yourself, into your center. Then exhaling, filling the space with peace. Allow your face to soften. Cheeks relaxing and softening like a newborn baby. Tongue relaxes. Palate expanding with space. Continuing to follow your breath now as it inhales and exhales. And on your next inhale, draw your awareness to your core, the pelvis, the bowl of the pelvis. And imagine that you have a bulb from a lotus flower, unopened, full of potential, glowing with this pinkish red light. And this bulb is floating as if suspended in space. And then root the bulb's roots into the ground beneath your sits bones. Imagining this with whatever form of sensation, whichever sensory organ you prefer. So for me, when I'm imagining the roots extending down into the earth, I hear them, an audible sound of roots growing. Though I may have never heard them before, heard roots growing, I know what it sounds like. And so even if you've never heard roots growing, even if you've never seen them, you have a felt sense of what that is. Tuning into that, whether it be sound, feeling, sight, turning your inner gaze downward into your roots. Inhaling, filling the roots with life. Exhaling, sending them deeper down, maybe passing through the foundation of your home into the gritty earth, through the pavement of the foundation. Inhaling nourishment from your body into the roots. Exhaling, send those roots down even further, maybe grazing into sand. Inhaling the nourishment into the roots. Exhaling the roots deeper down, even more into the core. Finding water in the core. Inhaling your nourishment. Exhaling, sending the roots even further, maybe meeting a pocket of air as you move through sand and stone. Inhaling nourishment. Exhale, send the roots even deeper yet. Maybe finding some magma, some fire in the earth's mantle. And you're sending your roots through them, and because you have sent so much nourishment to your roots, they can grace the fire. Inhaling nourishment into your roots. Exhaling, send your roots even deeper now, and you're at the center of the earth. And imagine the center of the earth, its own inner earth, with a giant rose quartz pyramid at the center, surrounded by 4 rose quartz pyramids that are tinier around that massive pyramid. And in the center of the earth, your roots, now acting as your eyes, see animals that you've seen on earth, and animals that you may have dreamed of, and animals that you could have never dreamed of, all existing in the center of the earth, moving around this rose quartz pyramid. Sending your roots down further as you exhale. Allow the roots to connect into that rose quartz pyramid, spreading out over the top point, tickling their way down around the pyramid. And feel into that unconditional love that the earth has for you. The earth being charged by this rose quartz is always filled with love. She's always ready to feed you. She's always ready to teach you. She's always ready to hold you and give you a space to bathe. The earth is our mother. And feel how much she loves you as you tune into this rose quartz pyramid. And now on your inhale, pulling this love from the rose quartz up through your roots, all the way up to the core of the pelvic bowl. And exhaling, that love turns into a liquid milky water around the bulb of the lotus in the pelvis. Every inhale, you're pulling up more of this love. And every exhale, that love is converting into more water to nourish this lotus. Continuing to inhale, filling up your pelvic bowl as you exhale. And now inhale that love into the core of the lotus bulb. And feel the lotus charge up with energy, with love, unconditional love. And then exhale, feel that lotus billowing up through your core towards your heart space as it's growing through its newly grown roots. Inhaling the love from the earth, exhaling, lengthening up through the core of the body now, lotus meeting at the heart space, just behind the xiphoid process in the chest. Feel into this unconditional love that is now melding with your heart space. It's lotus full of love. Using your inhales to be present with this feeling, this fullness of an unopened potential, full of love. And then inhale more love from the earth as she has endless, copious amounts of love to give into the lotus flower. And then exhale, send this lotus bulb up to your throat center and feel the fullness of love in your throat. Tuning into the ability to always communicate with love when you connect to the earth. Using your inhales and exhales to have a full felt sense of this love in the throat. And then inhale, pulling up more and more love through your central channel into that bulb in the throat. And then exhale, sending that love through the palate, the bulb extending up, piercing the third eye, and then making its way to your crown. Inhaling more love all the way to the bulb above the crown. And then exhaling, opening up the lotus now to face the cosmos above you. This lotus being the bridge from the earth to the cosmos, where Mother and Father Sky can communicate through you with love. As you open up the petals of the lotus, imagine all of that love from the earth comes quickly up through your central channel and gushes over like a fountain, as if she's sending a message of love through you to all of her children, to her lover in the sky, to anyone and everyone who's ever existed in all times and spaces. She is sending that love through you. And in response, Father Sky, now seeing this beautiful open lotus, pours this liquid golden light down into your crown, into the lotus, and through your central channel. And you begin to get full of this golden liquid light, opening yourself up to being full of the cosmic wisdom and full of unconditional love. Allow yourself to be held here. Allow every cell in your body to become drenched with cosmic wisdom and unconditional love. Every fingernail, every toenail, every hair on your body becomes full of this cosmic light and this liquid love. On your next inhale, bring your awareness back into your heart space, full of light, full of love. Feeling into the cosmic pulsation of this melding of love and wisdom. Allow yourself to go deeper into your heart cave. Continue moving backwards and backwards into your heart. Coming back to your body now. Coming back to your breath. Noticing what it feels like to return to the sensation of your skin, the subtle movements throughout the chest as you inhale and exhale. And then begin to make small movements with your fingers and your toes. Maybe shrugging the shoulders up towards your ears and allowing them to relax back down a few times. And then turning your head to the left and then to the right, forward and back. Reach your arms up and overhead, taking the left and the right palm together. And then draw your hands down to your third eye, eye of intuition, Shiva Nitra, eye of Shiva, and then to your heart space, the Hridaya, dwelling space of the universe. You can open the eyes, bowing in towards your heart center, gazing into your heart space. I want to thank you all for being here tonight or in the morning. I want to thank you all for taking this time to connect to yourself, and to the universe, and to the Mother. I hope you have the most beautiful evening or day or whatever time it is for you. Namaste.